I so serious? Because I can't find Rachel. Here we go. Welcome back to Hanging with the Herons. My name is James. This is another 365 movies in 365 days in 3 minutes and 65 seconds. We have The Dark Knight. This is such a great film. We got to go over Batman Begins earlier in our episodes. I love this film. It's great imagery. The directing was phenomenal. The acting is impeccable, and especially it will always be one of the best Jokers ever played, and sadly never seen again because of Heath Ledger's demise. The visual effects, the music, the action, the storyline even, the remarkable writing this film has, everything just comes together really perfectly. Definitely my favorite of all three of the Nolan Batmans. Let's get to that cast. Of course, we have the amazing Christian Bale. He's doing great. His most ridiculed thing is probably the voice thing that he does. I think it's neither bad nor good. And the reason for doing it is to, again, hide his identity, to do something that is very uncharacteristic of Bruce Wayne. So in that, I love him as Bruce Wayne also, and Batman. So he just does a wonderful job. The great Morgan Freeman, just such a phenomenal job. He's so smart as he is in everything he does. And he's so intelligent here. I really enjoy him. The classic Michael Caine, he is excellent in this as well. Definitely seeing some more sides of him in his heartfelt concern for Bruce Wayne and Batman, but he doesn't forget his sharp wit either. Gary Oldman, just one of my all-time favorite actors. Gary Oldman just never lets you down, and he's great in this film with the swaying of emotions that he has to play. If you've never seen Thank You for Smoking, I definitely recommend that. Aaron Eckhart is in that as well. He does a great job in this. Just his passion and conviction for his role and his character has for what he believes to be justice is phenomenal. Heath Ledger, I don't know that anyone will be able to play it quite that way again. I don't think anyone should attempt to play it that way again. He just is a phenomenal job. You see so many sides of him, the serious side, the business side, the psychotic side, the analytical side, and it's just entirely entertaining. Let's get to those quickfire facts. So go figure, our quickfire facts are going to heavily revolve around Heath Ledger. Nolan said that there was no other person in his mind, even though a couple actors stepped up and said they really wanted to play the role. Once he knew Ledger was interested, that was it for him, which is fantastic. Then fans were really, including myself, were like, what's Heath Ledger? The Sweet Prince of A Knight's Tale and 10 Things I Hate About You. How could this guy ever play the Joker? And Nolan just saw it. He just had that vision. He's not the only one though. All the fans are in an uproar. Michael Caine, on the other hand, he found out that the Joker, a clown-faced villain, was gonna be in the film. And Michael Caine was very much like, you don't top Jack Nicholson, so I don't know that I'm interested now in this film. However, once he found out that Ledger was playing it, he basically said, now that's the guy that can play the role. I'm sold, I'm back in, which is amazing. Fast forward into the film, this is even more incredible. Caine's actually doing a scene with Ledger where there's a little bit of a surprise and Caine's not expecting Ledger to pop up. Ledger does, and Caine actually forgets his line. This veteran of acting forgets his lines because of how impressively intimidating this character is played. He actually says, I forgot my bloody lines. It was just great. What an impact Heath Ledger had in this film is just unparalleled. Let's not forget about Christian Bale, and the rest of the cast obviously is phenomenal. He did perch out on a lot of skyscrapers, so that was him on most of the things that you see with him up on very high heights. He got very comfortable with that. Even though the stuntmen were ready to do it, he rushed out to Nolan and said, hey, I really want to do this. I want to make sure that I just want to prove it to myself, and I want to be the one saying, like, that's me up there. That's awesome. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is James. This is the 365 movies in 365 days in 3 minutes and 65 seconds with Hanging with the Herons. As always, comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are on this film. And if you haven't seen it, you must go see it. Come back and let me know what you think then. As always, peace.